And we're live. How you guys doing? All right. Now more than ever, it's time to hang out with the DigiByte community. All right, it's kind of critical at this point in the charts. Let's take a look. All right, we're at this long-term trend line here. There it is. We're right under it. And this is the 4-hour on Bittrex. All right. We're just under the 200-day 4-hour or 200 EMA. Guys, we are trying to get back up there. For some reason yesterday we had a huge sell-off, and my theory of this, okay, is this guy on YouTube named Jay Snip. Okay, he has a great following. He's into DigiByte and Theta and probably XRP too. Now this guy is seriously talking to spirits, or so he believes, and he believes this. He's got the woo-woo dude. I'm pretty sure they're good guys, but my outtake on talking to spirits, other than the Holy Spirit, the Bible says, try the spirits, whether they be of God. And there's only one Holy Spirit. So if you're talking to spirits, I guarantee you they're evil. And those spirits might be benevolent with appearance, like with, angels of light and whatnot. But anyway, this guy talked about, selling his Theta, possibly selling his DigiByte, selling all this stuff so he can get in, because he believes there's a video tied, from his viewers, Raven Sky. She's another, like a person that talks to other spirits. And numerous times, you guys know who I'm talking about. She does like DigiByte. Where's DigiByte going? Is it going to go up? Is it going to be on Coinbase? What's it going to be in the future? And you have this recurring theme about people being able to talk to spirits, which is probably true. I'm not saying they're not. What I'm saying is that I am commanded by God to try the spirits. And they say there's going to be a great economic collapse that's going to affect the crypto market. Guys, right now, everything points bullish. Okay? So, like on Bitcoin, if it crosses its resistance, actually, it might be right there above it. It's going up. I mean, it's just going up. That's just the way it is. If the TA gets respected. Now, many of these cryptocurrencies look just like Bitcoin. Okay, they look just like this. They fall. They go back up and they fall, and they test this on the 4-hour, the 200 EMA. Well, on the daily, right? This is what you got. Okay, I'm going to remove this. This is bullish, and they're selling. Okay, they're selling right here, guys. Imagine that. What in the world? What's going on here? That's the 50, that's the 100, that's the 200. Okay, if it sells off, it's going to go to the 50 on the daily. And technically, hey, it's still bullish. This is its previous high. Look at it. Right here. There's DigiByte's previous high. In order to be bearish in this trend, going to tell you right now. It's if DigiByte breaks this. That's on the 100-day. It has to go all the way through, man, to even say, okay, we're back in the bear market. Same thing for Bitcoin. It has to break its previous all-time high to go down to be said, hey, we're in a market crash. We're going in the bear market. That ain't happening. And if it does, hey, we'd have to see that candle. Okay? But right now, we are in a bullish trend. We are in a bull market. No spirit's going to tell me otherwise. Here it is. Now, what's critical about this is DigiByte reached up here. What's today? DigiByte reached right here, all the way up to 6 3/4 of a penny. Okay, and then it dropped on the daily, right? So that was what, yesterday, and well, that's today, but I mean, this is a candle for the new day. So we found support here. We got a red candle. It could be a reversal hammer. I don't know. But these people are selling their DigiByte. And they got like 100,000 followers. They're all scared. Can you believe that? Can you believe people are scared in a bull market? I mean, I don't get it. What are they scared about? Huh? I'm not trying to call anybody out, but look. Look at this. Bull market. Same thing as Bitcoin. Now, for DigiByte, guys, this is a good area to start accumulating heavily, okay? Because if DigiByte does break this trend, hey, we're looking on the daily, the 50 EMA. And, you know, even if we do and we find support on the 50 EMA, like, you know, ADA did, it's just going to bounce heavier here. I think what they want to do is sell now, so DigiByte can fall here and buy it all up at the 50-day so they can have more profits. I think Jay Snip said that. Nothing against Jay Snip, like I said, or Woo Dude, or Raven Sky. You know, I'm pretty sure they're good people. You know what I mean? I've watched Jay Snip almost every video. Okay, I've seen his channel grow. I've seen Rudy on that show. Early stages of DigiByte awareness team, right? So nothing against them, but we are in until we notice that DigiByte breaks this trend line, which is back here in August 20th or August 16th of 2020, there is no crash. Okay? There's no crash. Nothing to get scared about. This is a accumulation. Now they're having dreams. They're saying the spirit is telling them what to do. They're seeing, signs of 222. Well, if DigiByte fell at 222, that'd be like what? I'm not saying that's what he said in his dream, but 222 is right there. That's well beyond. That's well beyond. That's well over a sign that we're crashing. This is it right here at 3.69. So I'm pretty sure Jason, he's a cool guy. I've seen his videos. He goes and he was in the protests, Trump rallies and Biden rallies. He's just comparing the two. Probably a great guy, but right now, I'm telling you what, I don't listen to spirits, and spirits don't talk to me unless if it's the Holy Spirit. I do believe in ghosts, the Holy Ghost. All right, enough of that rant. But look, guys, we need to be buying. I need to be buying. I need to be buying this DigiByte up because they just sold off. Now it's time to buy. It's their loss. If this thing starts ticking up like this, hey, It's their loss, right? Right? And you know what? I'm sure they are talking to real spirits. But they're not good. I don't care if they predicted the whole market crashing. They're not good, man. What are you going to do? Go and cash anyway, which is a worthless currency? Just saying. So I don't let spirits dictate what I do in real life. I let God do that. I let my sheer will of choice do that. All right, guys, let's go back to the 4 hour, because this is where it gets hairy. Okay? This is where we need to see an edge. So on the 4 hour, the 200 day is going up. Well, kind of upwards as angle. The 50 is going down, but it's kind of hovering above the 200, and the 100 is kind of curving down. But we have the relative strength index. Draw a trend line. Okay, that's where we are. It's starting to curve back up. We need more momentum. Okay, we need more momentum. Because why? Because people got scared. People got scared right here. Look at this thing. Look at that freaking thing, dude. Oh, I gotta sell. Anyway, we're right here. See this? It's gotta go up. We gotta start curving up, guys. This is the most critical area. Don't let fear dictate your future. Now, all these cryptocurrencies are looking just like this. DigiByte just, because of this fear cell, DigiByte has a more resistance right now, because we're under that on the 4 hour anyway, the 200 day or the 200 EMA. So we need to get it back above there and get it back above the 50 and climb that green up. So it could be a fake out, bear trap, or it's a bull trap. Let's make it a bull trap. All right. Let's see what the MACD is showing. Is this the 4 hour I want to see? Actually, let's look. So I was telling you guys before on the daily that DigiByte's looking really good, that we'd go sideways for 4 days before we start reaching an area, right? So we could be going sideways, and it's just weird that I'm seeing this huge flash dump. And but we're still on this trend line, guys. It's still this upwards trend. We were ticking up, but now we fell down a little bit more, but we need to start on the MACD curving up, hooking back up. I think we just might do that, right? Let's see, like right here. But remember, this isn't the bull market. This was a bear market. This is the bull market. DigiByte needs more buyers than fearful sellers. We need confidence. See that? So we also need some more green volume. But man, we're above the 50 on the daily. This is bullish, guys. I don't know why people are afraid. So this is the 1 hour, a little closer time frame. Okay. And it looks like we're on the histogram. MACD, we're ticking upwards. Let's see if there's any bullish divergence. Well, we're going up now, so see if there's any bullish divergence on the daily. Well, I think eventually, right? I think eventually we're going to be creeping up. Eventually. Let's look at the 4 hour again. So the way it looks now, yeah, it looks like that was for the daily. Hold on. Looks like it was trying to play out before everybody just panicked sold. But right there, that's hidden bullish divergence there. All right, could be. Is it? Yeah, because this is down here. I guess. I don't know. But it would be nicer if we had more. If the histogram would start climbing the other way. Climbing green. And so, yeah. So from that match. So from this point to that point, that's where the MACD started climbing. And now it curved back down, might be climbing back up if there's no more scared people out there. If they're believing the project. You believe in DigiByte? I do. While I'm on this earth, I believe in security. I believe in hope. I believe in autonomy. I believe in freedom. I believe. I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in God. And you know what? DigiByte's going to be the most technological advanced system blockchain within a few more years. You can bet on it. You can bet on it. So we're just settling down. We might be curving up here to the upside. Right off that trend line. You know, I wasn't calling Jason out, guys, if you guys say that to him. I was just saying, hey, that's not what I believe. I don't believe in talking to spirits that aren't of God. You can't say they are of God because the Holy Spirit indwells in a believer of Jesus Christ. And they don't talk to you like that. They don't tell you any new revolution that's not already in the Word of God. All right, we got some comments. Let's see if I stirred up the pot a little bit. What's up? DigiByte or just nibble? Glenn Frazier, let's get it on. That's what I'm saying. Let's get it on. Nothing against J-Snip. Cool dude. Where do you see... Oh, I'm sorry. Rodriguez. Where do you see DigiByte about at price wise by June? Well, dude, I mean, as long as everything stays bullish, why wouldn't it hit 14 cents? Or why would it not? Just saying. It's only 130%. DigiByte does that all the time. There's a lot of fearful sellers for some reason. We're in a bull market. I don't get it. I mean, when you have that much influence to 130 subscribers, you're going to see a difference on the chart. And you know, I mean, it's basically working against the trend, but the trend is strong. I mean, look at the trend, right? Respect the TA. That's what Mitch Ray always says. What's up, Agog? Glenn Frazier. Today, J-Snip said he is only selling Theta, and Woo Woo Guy is not selling. Well, awesome. So you know what? That just clears it all up. But again, like I don't know. The thing is spirits are talking. I don't believe in that. I mean, I don't believe that they're from God. How about that? They're spirits, and there's some benevolent spirits out there that appear benevolent, appear with light. But the Bible is very clear. Try the spirits, whether they be of God. And that would be the Holy Spirit. Holy Ghost. I'm a Bible believer. You know what I mean? So I use the Bible to dictate my future. The promises of God right here. Gold means deity. I don't trust in just spirits. I trust the Holy Spirit. Binance is down for trading. Oh man. Dang. It's crazy. Well, I'm going to be buying some DigiByte. USD. Bittrex. Blind Dave Crypto Listing. Hey, what's up, man? Blind Dave says, I haven't made any changes to portfolio. Yeah, man, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm a big holder in DigiByte, by the way, guys, if you haven't noticed. I believe in the project, believe in the community, I believe in pretty much everything about it. Hey, what's up? Express Annika? Express Annika. Is that it? Is that how you say that? Express Annika? I like the butterfly. It means a new beginnings, a new change, you know. Glenn says Binance is back up. Oh, well, there you go. So J-Simp's not selling DigiByte and Binance is back up. All right, guys, it's time to, you know what to do. Yes, exactly. That's right. Are you a believer too? Have you trusted the Lord Jesus Christ, your personal Lord and Savior? Oh, by the way, this is me. I used to have a beard. So, guys, let's always. Let's look at you guys want to look at Bitcoin really quick to see what Bitcoin's doing right now, because I think the market is starting to, you know, gain some strength, you know what I mean? So after I get off here, actually, you know what? I can actually buy some DigiByte while we're here. Let's see. Let's buy some DigiByte. Right? Oh, I got to log in. Shoot. All right, I have about okay. Well, see here's you. Okay, so Bitcoin's going back up. It's ticking down, but it's going back up. Are you guys able to see that? No. Hold on. What's your average price? What do you mean? What do you mean, Express Annika? What are you talking about? Average price? Like, when's a good time to buy DigiByte? Is that what you're saying? Because all I can say is all I can say is now is a good time to buy because this was resistance at the 0.382. So we met it here back in 23rd through the 25th of February. We went down, found support on this trend line, and let's hold up. So this was resistance of the 0.382. And we went down, found this trend line going up, and we came back up here, and we were about in the middle of the, we were about, 6.18 cents, and then we fell, and then we powered through above all the major moving averages, all the EMAs, and went to 7 or 6 and 3/4 of a penny. Almost 7 cents to the 0.5, and then we got rejected, right? So this is a sign of a resistance. So anything below this resistance is and if we're respecting this trend line, is a great accumulation zone. Okay, so once we get through here, our next point of resistance is 0.618. Okay, and we got to break through there. And what it might look like is this. So here's our first resistance right here in this green square. Let me try to, it's a 0.5. Let me try to change that. Wait a minute. Let's make it. Oh, is it blue? Okay, let's make it. Okay, is red good? Is red good? Yeah, let's just do red. Red right there. So that's resistance, guys. Right there, that little channel on the fib, a little pocket. So we tried to get up here, got rejected, respected the 200 EMA, and that's basically this trend line from prior history before we broke out. So DigiByte broke out, came back down, and here's our trend line because we're going that way. See, we're going that way, and all the medium or EMAs are meeting up right here. So that's where we are. Let's go there. Okay. Pick my song. And so anywhere down here is a great buying opportunity as long as DigiByte's expecting this trend line. And we're good. So this is the great time to buy. I mean, I don't know what your average price. I don't know what average price means. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Oh, okay. Hold on. I've been missing. I should have just been talking to you guys, right? May I ask what's your average price? Hand of the Beggar says 0.0055. Express Annika 0.057. What's yours? Sorry, my English isn't perfect. I am Hungarian. Oh, I can't hear you speak, so I didn't even know you were Hungarian. And you couldn't tell by your writing either. I dollar cost average from 0.04. This is Blind Dave. Through bear market, last buy was 0.0035. Wow, dude. Yeah, I was down there too, man. So average, I'm still not. You mean what's the price? What's the price now at? Vic said he was gonna hodl his theta. Vic's Weir? Is that who you're talking about? I met him before. Vix said he was going to hodl his theta. I will do the same. Okay. Dave said exceeding 1 mil goal, 7-figure club. Yeah. There you go. Nice. In fact, everybody should have 1 million DigiByte. Straight up. I mean, we've had this whole time to do that. 0.035. Wow, it's really good. Been in theta since PGN. Okay. Yeah, that was like less than half a penny for DigiByte. The average price for DigiByte right now, if I can say this, right now it's been hovering from basically 0.048 to, well, actually, let's count the wick because it did go there, 0.0676. So 5 to 7 cents is basically where it's been hovering, right? Been in this area for a while. Looks like I need to buy some DigiByte, guys. Buy some DigiByte. I know my friend wants to be throwing his Ethereum for DigiByte, but we'll just see what happens. I mean, I want him to make his own decisions, and he said he does, so I'm going to help him do that. He has like I think it's a whole Ethereum, I believe. I think. Oh, average cost. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm telling you right now, you just, if you can, some exchanges, you dollar cost average, it's like 50 to $100 depending on what exchange you're on or what app. And like, say for instance, like this, Express Seneca, like this whole time, since DigiByte reached its recent top at almost 9 cents, 8.9, right? Every major dip was a great opportunity to buy. Now, because DigiByte was, it wasn't even, technically, guys, it wasn't even too overbought, in my opinion. I mean, it was overbought, but it wasn't too overbought. I mean, look, it was just right for the conditions, right? So right here wasn't too overbought when the 50-day or the 50 EMA was right there, when DigiByte was right here. It was just Bitcoin dumped, okay? And so that's all it was. People taking profits. And apparently there's a resistance line at 9 cents from, we don't have any history here because Bittrex doesn't have that history. See, it's not there. This is the best history I have from all-time highs of DigiByte, right? I did that just for us, right? But there, right here's where DigiByte is now, and I know DigiByte, one of the highs for DigiByte early quarter 1 and 2 for 2018 for DigiByte was 5 cents. That's when I started buying. So I was buying just like Dave was. I was buying all the way down every time DigiByte made a dip. And yeah, so basically I was buying $150 there. And then I started buying about thousands of dollars worth at a time when it started reaching its lowest point. But even here, like this is let me make this bigger. I'm sorry, let me make this bigger. This is what I've been trying to preach to people, right? Right here. So DigiByte fell right here. So these low ends are great places to buy, right? This purple right here was a great times to buy, right? Because that's the point. It's right between the 0.78 and the 0.6 or 618. It's when DigiByte hit this top here, it retraced, and these are the first buying areas for a continuation to the upside. And it tried to go up again, got rejected, and it came down here again, where it was kind of following this DigiByte trend, right? And so people were buying it here too. So every time you should have bought was right here and not up here. But I'm such a DigiByte fanatic, I don't care. I buy it anywhere. But for a person that doesn't have that has control or doesn't have a lot of money, you buy on these bottoms. Every time it bottoms out right here, okay? So same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, same thing here from this high, here from this high, here from this high, this low from this high. And then when you buy at these lows from this high right here, I would put like, 25 here, $50 here. Oh, it's going up. Okay, I won't buy. Another 25 here. Oh, it's going up. I won't buy. Oh, it dropped down. And then it's reaching its apex here of this trend or this triangle pattern, right? And it reached that, and it was curling up. So it was 1, 2. This is the third break. This is the third time it's going to break out. Usually it doesn't break out on the fourth try. Usually the market won't give you another try after the third try, okay? And this is where everybody was accumulating a lot. So like hundreds of dollars, $1,000, and this is what you got. It popped up. Same thing here. Once it got sold here, DigiByte went down in this red candle. Let's go to, this is the 1 hour chart. All right. So DigiByte went up here, found some resistance, right? So DigiByte made this run up, found some resistance over here. It dropped, okay? But people were still buying it. But every dip, you can put like, you know, a little amount in there while it's going up, right? It found resistance, made a little double top there, and then fell down here to the 50, right? This was a heavy buy zone at the time, okay? Because it was the 50 is the bullish trend, okay? But it kind of dropped, and it's a heavy buy. It went up, okay? And then so you don't buy, and then it broke the 50, hit the 100, almost hit the 100, and these are lows that you want to accumulate at, right here, okay, right here. Every time you see these lows, see that wick, that means everybody was buying it. See that wick, it means everybody was buying it, right? So DigiByte goes up, it goes up, okay, it hits a top sometime. So this is like over time, right? Relatively speaking, this is February 15th, and it hit the top February 15th. That's how bullish this was. Look, it almost went straight up. I remember that day. Now, on that day, it went down and it retraced. So this was like a heavy retracement, okay? It retraced 14%. Anytime DigiByte retraces that much, you buy it. Especially on an uptrend. You buy right here. Then it goes up. Okay? So you wait. You buy $25, $50, $100, $1,000, doesn't matter. Usually on the first reset, when it goes up, the first pullback, I should say, not reset. First pullback, you know, you just dollar cost average, like $25, $50, $100. And then it goes up, don't buy any. And then it comes back down, right? Still looks kind of like a bullish trend, right? So I'm sure people were buying here. I would have. Right there. And then it goes up. But then it hits, instead of showing a flag here, instead of like a bullish flag here, it showed like some kind of like retracement flag. So it broke down. Okay, it broke down out of this bullish flag or this trend, right? But or the flag, I'm sorry. But it hits the 50 EMA. Well, this is the buy zone. The 50 is the buy zone, especially on major pullbacks like that. So it can continue the trend, right? In some cases, you have a breakthrough, and it breaks to the 100 EMA, and that's where everybody buys down below the blue line, below the 100 EMA. If you guys don't have lines, and you guys aren't watching the 50, the 100, and the 200 to know when to buy, and you don't understand it, that's why you guys kind of rely on TA guys that don't know what they're talking about and try to explain it the best they can, like me. So I'm going to circle everywhere where a person that dollar cost average on the way down or up, okay? Now we're going, that was on the way up. Now, where do you accumulate on the way down? Well, on the way down, you break all the EMAs, right? And it drops. DigiByte drops heavily, right? Okay? Let's just, that's where DigiByte is now. Look, it's green. It's a green. I'm going to remove, wait. Okay, just, I'm going to remove this trend line right here. Okay. Now, where do you dollar cost average for DigiByte? Well, it would have been this first drop, right? And the first drop it came back into this accumulation zone, okay? And that's why you see a wick here. The wick is indicating that people bought a lot there. And it's more bullish than bearish at the time, right? It wasn't going. Oh, my bad. It wasn't. The bulls were saying no, it's not going to go down there. But that was a sign that it would be. Okay, so most people don't know that. So it did. It did go down there, wick down. But look at that red wick, right? A lot more people bought here because why? It was below the trends. It was below all the EMAs. It was a heavy buy signal from this accumulative area. Okay, that's when you would have bought. That's where thousands of dollars would have been bought. That's where I bought, right? Okay, now it goes up, all right, but it breaks down again. No problem, right? Buy. Oh, it goes up, it goes down. No problem, buy. Goes up, no problem, buy. Goes up, no problem, buy. Now, what if you run out of money? That's okay. That's okay because you accumulated all you could on these low dips, right? Now, would that have helped you in the long run? Well, I would think so, especially if DigiByte goes up from here, right? Right? All those buys, you're in the profits over here. And you accumulated on every dip. If you didn't accumulate, way down here, you know what I mean? Like most of us accumulated way down here when it was like, half a penny or a penny even, right? And if you weren't accumulating right here, I mean, look at this trend. Let's go. No. Whoa. Let's not draw here. Let's not draw. Okay. If you guys weren't accumulating down here, right here, remove that. The circles are accumulations, or when to buy, okay? If you guys weren't accumulating here or all through here, the only thing that you could have done was buy every dip, okay? Every dip. That means anytime DigiByte dipped from reaching a high and going down, don't be afraid to buy the dips. There was a little dip up here. You get what I'm saying? So every time DigiByte retraces on a significant amount, you buy these dips. Look at that. Look at this. They call it scam wicks. Well, who knows why they do? Probably, like exchange errors or whatever, or exchange. They blame it on the exchange. But listen, a lot of this isn't used for a technical analysis, but I did use this for a pitchfork. But listen, DigiByte dropped. Okay, it went from almost 2.5 cents all the way down to a dollar. $1. Yeah, wish. But anyway, a penny, a penny and a half. So almost, from 2.5 to a penny and a half. But people bought that up. That was a buy. People had orders right here. And people had orders right here. All right? That was a buying opportunity. This. Now we're going up, right? Well, even on ups, you buy the dips. That's when most people are afraid to buy the dips. I don't know why this is, but it's proven time and time again that's the best time when you dollar cost average. Look, all these areas. Now what? We're on the daily, okay? We're on the daily. This one full day, right? Right, one full day of price action. Earlier yesterday morning or this morning, if you're across the world, you know, it went down, okay, while I was, you know, working, I guess. So it's here today on the 6th, and it's not even the 6th for me yet. I'm still up back here in this candle, but DigiByte's already ahead of me, right? So if I buy, I'm actually buying right here, ahead of me. But this looks like lightning powering up. Anyway, so these are like the daily charts. Like this is when you price action is finished and complete. It goes up to the top. It retraces down. That was a great time to buy. Right here, when it came down, that was a great time to buy. So is that and that, right? All this. This was a good time to buy. And a lot of people bought right here. See? And right here yesterday. A lot of people actually bought this whole area. Okay, that's why we went up there. That's why there was a big wick, and then people wanted to take profits. So anyway, I hope I helped you out. I'm going to remove all these drawings. We're bullish. We're above the 50 on the daily chart. On the, let's see. Oh, this is the 3 hour. Let's see what the, so hopefully on the 3 hour, this thing starts ticking up. See that? The MACD should be starting to tick up. Look, I mean, we dropped heavily, guys, from our recent, from 9 cents, right? This was recent, like the past, you know, couple weeks ago. We dropped, okay? Now, DigiByte was in this massive trend going up, and then it broke the trend because Bitcoin went down. People started taking profits. Miners started taking profits, okay? Okay, and that's what's showing us on the MACD, okay? Went down. The histogram started going really red instead of green. That's where people started buying, right here. That's why the MACD started ticking up. And that's why the price action started ticking back up. I mean, there's a lot of sellers here, but there's a lot of buyers here too. These sellers wanted to push us all the way down through. All the way down through all these EMAs. But the buyers aren't letting it happen. You understand? And why? Is because they got set orders on these levels. See all these levels? Look how respected they are from over here. They hit every level. People are setting buy orders on these levels, okay? Now, I didn't just randomly put these lines there for no reason. They're right here. There are all these levels. They're important levels. Even the wicks. People are setting buy orders here, or they're paying attention to the level and they buy there, or they see that DigiByte didn't go completely down and they bought it. This is like could be could be a trend reversal. It was high and it was lower here, and it was high here and lower here, but on the histogram, right? there was a little baby divergence. Let's see here. Where is it? Was it here? Oh yeah, no, it wasn't a baby. Right there. It's kind of a, well, I would have loved to see the little bit more red histogram right here to even see it. Yeah, the reason why I draw it right here, right, is because this was a low and this was a DigiByte low also, but this is lower than that low, right? Well, that's not what's showing on the histogram. The histogram is showing this is a lower low than this one, right? But this on the chart, on the candles, was clearly a lower low than this one, right? So that's a divergence. This means it's going up, right? So this is the momentum of DigiByte. This is the price action of DigiByte. So DigiByte was showing on the candles, hey, we're going down. We're going down. Abandon ship, right? Because we made a lower low than this low. But no. Look at these. Look at this over here. Look at all this confluence over here. This was support. All you have to do is just look left and see all the support lines that bring it future support for DigiByte. And that's what you got over here. All this over here is right here. You see that? All this over here is right here. Okay? So all this helped DigiByte stay up. And you see it right here on the histogram, on the MACD. And the MACD is showing you, like, you know, momentum lines. So what do we got here? Well, another divergence. All right. So, well, that's what I'm saying. So right here. See? This histogram's lower than this price action DigiByte. It's higher. This is lower than here. This is super high. This is super low. This is super high. This is super high. This is super low. See, it's lower than this one. This is lower than this one, right? So if they were working in tandem, this should be over here and this histogram should be over here. So it looked right. But no, it's showing a divergence. Showing, I think this, it was a divergence price. And that's why you had this giant wick, because people were buying it. So, oops, what'd I do here? Did I move that on accident? My bad. I meant to do this. Sorry. So clearly different here. That's pointing up on the price action candles. And this is pointing down on the price action. Now, what does that mean? Well, this means that, what are we on? We're on the 3 hour, so it's a closer time frame. 3 hours. Like these candles represent every 3 hours, right? I think is what's going on. Yeah. So the histogram is showing every 3 hours. Every one of these bars, okay? Every one of these candles. So every 3 hours, we get a histogram bar right here. It's telling us what DigiByte's about to do. If the histogram is pointing upwards, if it's climbing upwards, it's decreasing. These bars are decreasing. Means it's going up on the candles. But right here, it was lower than what it was showing us here. If this was actually working in tandem with these candles, it should have been down here. These candles should have been down here. But that's not what it was showing. It was showing a lot of profit taking, right? Trust me. First it was green. it was a smaller. It was like one of these, okay? And then it went green, right? Over here yesterday. But then it turned bearish again. So this MACD line was going crazy, right? It was trying to figure out where it was going. So right now we're respecting this trend line. This is a great opportunity to buy because it already came from the up, right? It came from the upside. So let's see. So you really can't lose in this scenario. So you buy here, you buy here, you buy here, right? You buy here, you buy here, and you buy here. But mainly, look at every red on the histogram. Here, 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 and here. You see that? Oh, it doesn't go. There. Every red histogram is a good accumulation. Whoa. Is a good accumulation. But even some people would still buy these little dips up here on DigiByte, see? Because they're dips. They're dips. See? They reach up, they buy. They reach up, they buy. They're still dips, even though we were still green on the histogram. Great opportunity to buy, or great opportunity to accumulate DigiByte. I believe even, even here. Here. Especially when on the histogram, see how it's red and then it gets wider red, like a lighter red. That's because people are buying it. It's going in a reversal. But on the red is when people are selling the crap out of it, right? See? Sell. The red, the dark red. Same thing on the dark green. They're buying the crap out of it. So that's how you know where the momentum's going. Right? They're either buying it or selling it in the green, or buying it or selling it and buying it in the red. I mean, I can basically say right here too. So like this right here was a good buy right there. Obviously, here was a good buy. Okay, this histogram right here. Let's just prove it out. Let's prove it out. Where are these areas great buy zones? There's the red right here. Let's see what kind of gain this is. So this is red. That's buy. Buy when there's blood on the streets. Buy the dips, right? That's the saying, right? So from here to here was a 28% move. If you were to buy here, you'd have made 28% on DigiByte, right? Okay. If you were to buy here on this red histogram day, and DigiByte made 61%. This is why, because this is where everybody's buying. That's why it moves so much. If you would have, hold on, let's get a little bit more room here. Whoa. Sorry. Let's see a little bit more. There we go. All right. If you would have bought right here, looked like it was like ticking up. Actually, this candle should be right here. See, it was red down here, right? Everybody's selling here, but then when it starts turning white, and it's a clear trend change, right? I mean, it wasn't so much clear from the red to the white. See, it's still separated from here. This could have been still red, and it could have still been showing red histograms down, right? You don't really get that reversal on the MACD crossing the red line until it goes from light red to dark green. Okay, see? Okay, right here, light red to dark green, light red to dark green, light red to dark green. That's when it starts ticking up. Okay, but while you're separating here on the MACD's bearish and it's underneath this red line, what's going on? Well, it's going bearish, but then all of a sudden you're getting from red candles where everybody's selling to white candles decreasing in the other way. That means it's going up. It's going up, right? So from here to there was a good, that what we said, 68%. Oh no, we said 38%. And to here, it was 48%. But check this out. It went to 38%, or actually it went to 33%, and then it dropped again. People were selling it again. That's crazy. We didn't even get to see that opportunity, but except right here. So it started going bullish again. It started ticking up. So this right here would have been a huge buy right here. In this case, right here, right before it turns green from light red. But see, the lowest points are this red and the white. That's more of a risk because DigiByte could have went down and you were buying for no reason. But there's no point to worry about it because DigiByte was in this uptrend above the 50 EMA. So from this green wick all the way up to the next high was 49%. That's pretty amazing. If you would have bought here at this dip, okay, right here when the histogram started ticking the white and then flash green, right? And then the MACD crossed the red. When the MACD crossed the red, DigiByte was already up here instead down here. It was over here, okay? So you missed that. You can't use this. You're only using that for a momentum oscillator to change, right? But here, the histogram to help you decide when to buy is the light red, and especially when it's going the other way, decreasing to bullishness, right before it turned green. So that was this green candle right here, guys. This little bitty green candle, that was your buy. Okay, now let's see if you bought there, right? Just by right here on this reversal. But actually, I told you to buy. Well, I couldn't have used this. No, I mean, if you could have bought the dip because you saw a bunch of people buying it, and that's why you had a wick here. I bought there, and so I mean, I'm gutsy, right? I helped the bulls push it back up. But anyway, let's just say you bought it right here where it started reversing. So right here, right? Because dang, why do I keep moving that? Sorry. Right here, right? Let's say you just bought right here. All right. and it went all the way up to this wick, 48%. You always dollar cost average up and down. Okay. Now we're going down, right? And I told you, hey, look, this is what I do. I buy all these red histograms, right? Right? Okay. Now that you know I'm buying these red histograms, and that's what these lows are. Okay. Spot on, pretty much. What's the percentage? Well, I'm accumulating, guys. I'm not selling up here, buying down here, selling here, buying here, selling here, buying here. That's not me. Okay. I'm not putting millions of dollars here and then selling millions of dollars here, thousands of dollars here, selling thousands. No. Heck no. But anyway, so from this buy signal for me would have been on the top of this wick because I'm not that fast, right? And I would go up here. And DigiByte went up there. I made 28% on my DigiByte, but it retraced. So I didn't sell here. So I lost that basically like 20% when it retraced, but I'm buying and accumulating. So it doesn't matter. So this, I would have bought there, but it was right here. Here's the difference on these little histograms, guys. Just be warned that, DigiByte could go more further sideways or on the downside, right? That's why we got that. But it was really no way of telling that this was a little bit bigger histogram volume right there on momentum when it was going up, but it wasn't that big of a deal. Not when it's trading sideways, right? But like on the bullish side of things, like over here, see, there's a little histogram. You really can't measure that thing. You can't use this for, is it going to go continually down or up? These are big histogram candles, right? And or right here, right? And it's just best to just buy the red regardless. I'll leave that to your judgment how much you're buying, right? So, or dollar cost averaging. I'm not going to tell you how much or when to buy. I'm just saying, hey, that's when I buy, right? These red histograms. But let's see the profits from this this one right here, right, or right here, this little one. To right there. So yeah, almost 10%, guys. No big deal. The stock market would love that, right? 10%. It went almost 10%, but then if I bought there, I would have lost out. But who cares? I'm accumulating because it went from there to boom. It dropped 16%, right? So even though I bought there because it looked like a good buying accumulation area, right? It went down and I lost my 10% and went negative 6%. But who gives a rip? We're talking about dollar cost averaging, accumulate, stacking those DigiBytes. And that's all this is. You don't want to buy up here and keep buying the tops, do you? Because if it's always going down, you could have had a better price. So you always buy the dips. So I said, hey, this is where I'm buying right here. Relatively speaking, right there, right? You can never really time these things, but when it starts ticking white, man, that's a good time to buy. So that would have been this green candle here. And it went all the way up to here, 23%. And then it went up here after it retraced a little bit, but it was still green. And basically it's still the same day, right? And it went 27%. Okay. So that's why you buy the dips. If you kept buying these tops, you're never going to get anywhere. The only time you profit from buying these tops is from this top to that top. You get me? That's the only time you'd profit, and you're profiting backwards. So from this top to that top, that's only 7% gain right there if you bought the tops. But if you bought all the dips, you'd be 40%, 50% in gains. Okay, when DigiByte's going sideways. And that's why people use bots, right? Because the bots make them money. Okay, they're taking profits within this range, and that's why you see a lot of this area of being able to stack DigiByte on these red histogram areas while the bots are taking small profits before the momentum back into this bullish trend. Oh, whoop, I thought it was really cool. I'm cool now. See that? Cool now. I'm just going to say I did that on my first try. No, I'm not going to lie. You guys saw that. This is a great time to keep stacking, guys, before DigiByte goes back into this bullish trend. And if you're stacking $25, $50, $100, $1,000 all through these dips, guys, and DigiByte hits 14 cents, just right here. That's basically the next move for DigiByte, guys, right here. That's the big target area, psychological level, because DigiByte was already, I think it was like 14.25. Let's hit it. Boom, 14.26. Oh, wrong one. See, messed up again, guys. Sorry. Woo! Can't wait to see what you guys are talking, making fun of me about. 14.26. Boom. DigiByte's recent all-time high, and we're right there. That's the next move. You understand what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So if you're accumulating right here, and for the most part in this bull market, DigiByte's going to start ticking this way because the trend says so, right? Trend says so. Right, yeah. Okay. That's where it's going. 14 cents. I mean, I think it's going to go more bullish than this trend, right? I think once it starts picking up a lot more speed, it's going to go like this and break. It's going to start going parabolic, okay? And that's when DigiByte starts making new highs, right? It's going to start going parabolic, and there's nothing that's going to stop it, okay? Why? Because there is no ceiling when any cryptocurrency, but hey, come on, can I please draw? There is no ceiling, and DigiByte's just going to go straight up, guys. Okay, because there is no trend, there is no resistance. Yeah, I mean, this is what DigiByte's going to do. It's just going to go straight up. Okay, I wish I drew that better, but you guys get my drift. So basically, when we make new trend lines, these trend lines over time, man, are going to start looking a little different for DigiByte over time. This is what we're going to see. We're going to be like, all right, guys, DigiByte's coming up here. It's going to go down there. Let's make sure it's up above these 50 and 100 EMAs, and the 200 moving average way down low, and it's meeting the old trend line. And look, we're ticking up, guys. Oh, look, there's the resistance. There's the resistance. And look, guys, we broke out. Boom. All right, where's DigiByte going to go now? Well, there's the resistance. Oh, look, we're going to come back and test this for support, right? That's what we're going to be talking about. Look, guys, I think this is our major support area right here. Hey, major support. See the confluence over here? There's no way DigiByte in a bull market is going to go lower than these trend lines. And it's just TA, and you must respect the TA. There's no way, even in a bear. No, I'm just joking. But you see what I'm saying, guys? This is what we'll be talking about when DigiByte breaks out to the new levels, out from 9 cents. Okay, and 12. What was it? 12 cents, guys. 12 and a quarter is what I showed them on the videos on the Fibonacci. That's one of the targets, okay? And then it's going to retrace back to 10 cents, and then it's going to do the zigzag motion, and it's going to go to 14 cents. Now, that's just 130% away. 134% away. DigiByte's right here. We're over here, right? I mean, we're just like chilling over here. Everybody's worried. Everybody, but before we even got in this position, guys, DigiByte went up 300 something percent. Before we even got here, before it retraced. What it retraced? Well, where we are now, we retraced only 38%. So this is a perfect time to accumulate. You know, I mean, it didn't even retrace halfway. And we're this. Here's your trend line. Here's the red histograms down here on the MACD. These are perfect accumulation zones. There's a couple more right here. Okay, yeah, I mean, of course I bought here, man. I wanted DigiByte to keep going, right? I mean, I think we all did. It was bound to, by the way. And I think to tell you the truth, guys, miners sold Bitcoin. Tell you the truth, they're like, there's people out there that we must not let DigiByte moon. So sell your Bitcoin, right? Dude, I really think that, guys. I mean, I am not crazy for even thinking that one bit. Seriously, I think Bitcoin has a threat out there, and you know what? And it's not even like that. That's how the maximalists think, right? So, DigiByte's not a test net for Bitcoin. It solved all the issues that Bitcoin's going to run into. Is what DigiByte is, right? And this is what it was going, man. That's where it was going. We were going to get there, right? Until Bitcoin dropped. Okay, that was our recent trend line, guys. That's where we were going. That was it. That's 14 cents, right? Oh, was it right here? Oh, right there, about halfway. Guys, this was our trend line. That's what we were doing. This is normal for DigiByte in a bull market, okay? That's normal. I mean, look what it was doing right here, right? This is where this was the COVID breakout, right? Actually, it broke out. It came way down. Actually, guys, the breakout was so small right now on this chart, you couldn't even see it, right? DigiByte was moving, guys. Like, it hit freaking, what was it? 0.0016, in some cases 14. 0.0014 cents. Where's zero? Zero. Yeah, zero is right here. That's how close we were, guys. Freaking zero, man. There is no floor. DigiByte would have been negative. Look, there is no floor. We would have been in the negatives. Okay. So, and like I said, there's no floor. There's no ceiling. Okay. Now, DigiByte moved from, wow, can't believe this, 0.0013, and made a high of 0.0079. Not even a penny. That's 481%, guys. 481%. Now, DigiByte retraced from there and went down to this point. That's 39%. And that was your time to buy. See? That was your time to buy. If you were missing out in that area, right? Right there. Right there. There you go. That little dude right there was your green light to buy. And then if you knew what DigiByte was about to do, you would have said this. You know what? I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put like $20,000 here. Right there at that level. Yeah. I'm gonna put 20 grand, just see what happens. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Yeah. I'm like Rain Man. Yeah. $20,000. Yeah. Yeah. In 1 month I would make 404%. Yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway, these are things that DigiByte does all the time, guys. So where this is this is the recent that's a recent low from this all time high. That's 188% right there. If I drew that right, it would have been right there. 195% on the 3 hour. Okay. It's pretty close time frame, right? All right. So I mean, and it dropped. I don't know that one actually was a significant drop. Okay, because it was just trying to find some kind of darn support, I guess, that ran up so fast. 46% drop, but hey, that's okay because this from here to here was 46, but from here, if you were to buy here, um, I don't know who you were or if you did, but if you were to buy here, it would have been a red histogram, red histogram, red histogram, red. Um, and then it dropped 46%, 48, 46%. And here, let's just use this one. Shoot. And it ran up 62%. So you'd be 15, 20% in the red here, or in the green here. I'm sorry. In the green. Okay. Even on that swing. So, and DigiByte did this chop for a long time. It did the same revert, 36% loss, 30% gain, right? And then all of a sudden, DigiByte comes back over here in these areas and start making big gains again, big moves again. And here we go. 308%. And then it retraced. And this is when the retracements where you buy on those long-term time frames, right? If you don't want to take any risk at all, you use the daily for this stuff. But it retraced 45%, but you gained 300. You lost 45, but what you do is you keep buying these dips as it goes up. See? Red. From dark red to light red. Dark red to light red. And pay attention to see if we're going up and respecting right there. DigiByte was respecting the 200 EMA, right? And then it broke down through it, and that it flashed a red histogram. You buy it kept going down. You buy. It went up, and it got rejected over here. Of course, this is the 3 hour for DigiByte up to 200, and now it's hovering right around here right under the 50, and it just flashed white from red. Okay, and that, my friend, is your buy right there. And we have this, divergence here. So that's completely up to you. But that's dollar cost average down or up and down on the dips. Boy, it's getting really quiet in here. Let's get some stuff going. Hey guys, by the way, this thing over here, that's blue. That light, the camera's picking up green, but it's like DigiByte blue. I wish you guys could see it. It's so great. That's purple. That ring? That's purple. Purplish blue. I don't know. The HD camera isn't picking up colors. Oh wow, we've been having a conversation. What's up? Let's see here. What have I been missing? I meant Express Annika. Said I meant average cost. And Blind Dave said Guardian Node. Guardian Node. And it said, thank you. Hopefully I will not get any chance to buy more lows than 0.057. Well, I'm just saying, if it does, you know what to do. You're welcome. I hope everybody learned something tonight. Built server for Theta. Yeah, I was going to say Theta Node, but want to transfer it to DGB mining 2 terabyte SSD dual. Is that Xeon or CPU? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, for the Random X. Oh yeah, right. Oh no, GPU, CPU and GPU. Okay. Well, yeah, for ProgPal and Random X. I know where you're going with that, Dave. I'm a miner too, you know. 18 cores, 36 thread. Nice. And it's a dual, yeah. I wish I knew about DigiByte earlier. Well, don't worry. Don't worry. You know about DigiByte now. Guys, tell her about DigiByte. Oh, hey, the Economic Ninja. Yeah. Right? Ninja. Hey guys, Economic Ninja is in the house. Express Annika. If you haven't followed Blind Dave and Ninja, go ahead and do that. Ninja. What's up, Dave? Ninja says. Ninja says, Dave, don't think script ever sleeps. Dave says, laugh out loud, just the crypto life. It really? I do a little intermediate sleep, I dream about this stuff, right? I dream about Jay Snip in a plane and he's going to crash to sell all my theta. No, I don't. The Economic Ninja says, see you guys, have a great night. Oh man, you just got here, dude. I'm sorry. I was like, sorry, man. So he's gone. Okay. Later Ninja, vid on T-Fill staking 100,000 per wallet max. Mandala Exchange still works for USA without VPN to change IP address. All right, guys. Glenn Frazier says BNB and Tron are scared of DigiByte. Woo. Well, I mean, CZ did list DigiByte, right? I take it that CZ from Binance doesn't like Jared. And that's the vibes I'm getting. I love Jared. And hey, I mean, who wouldn't? All Jared wanted was transparency. And let's just take CZ's sides for 1 second. He claimed there's nothing like that at all. Maybe it was some scam within CZ's project that he didn't know about, was trying to rip off some core members. You never know. I mean, shoot, he wouldn't know. But it is said the Chinese are the greatest scammers in the world other than the Jews. The Jews are the best at it because that's God's chosen people. Have you ever read a story about Jacob and Esau, where Jacob got Esau, his brother, to sell his birthright, his heritage? Yeah. This is why many people think the Jews run the world. But let me just tell you something. Right now, God is in control. God is in control. Take a deep breath. Gonzo Boards, what's up, dude? DGB is up. That's right. God is up. Also, God is up. Hand of the Beggar says, thanks for tonight's DGB lesson. Miss the shades. Is that what you wanted right there? I shaded up, man. What's up? This is a long hangout, guys. What do you guys think? You guys still watching? I got 6 people watching. Wow. What do you guys want to know? The people that just popped in, what do you want to know? Talk to me. It's about DigiByte. We are literally in a bull market. That's what we are. Look at all this sideways action in a bull market. Right here. Even if this was like 1,000, 12,000%, 14,000% move. From here to here. We were pretty much going sideways the whole time until right here. Until right here. And here's our new trend line. And here is all-time high. See what DigiByte's doing. You know what? Let's go. Not the 1 minute chart. Silly script. Skynet. We're going to the hourly. I'm going to remove all the drawing. All right. So we're under the 200 day, guys. This is what's suppressing us right now. Because look at how many people sold yesterday. Is that not ridiculous or what? What is that move, man? First of all, that was the upswing. All right. Oh, I can't see because of the freaking. First of all, that was 20% up, guys. We went 20% up. That was one of our biggest moves in one day, or technically 1 hour. Pretty much. That's the 1 hour candle right there. So probably 20%, probably 23% in 1 hour. We made that candle. And then, lo and behold, we found resistance right there on this wick. From this wick to that wick. Who would have thought that these wicks would have been resistant? No, it's right here. This confluence right here. This area where people bought a bunch. Remember I told you that people were buying all this? Because that's the red histogram was ticking upwards. Great buying the dip zone. But anyway, so that was, and the price actually started going back up and hung around for a little bit up here and then fell down. Well, that's our new resistance apparently. And now we're down here. Well, what did we do here? We found ourselves right back under the 200 EMA. Of course, this is the hourly, guys. This is close up. We're like zooming in. This is what's going on every hour. Every hour we have a candle. Every hour, this is what's going on. So we're right here. Let's try to stay above this. Let's try to stay above this if we're going down. But look. Oh. MACD still says, hey, we're going up, but we're ticking down. Okay. We used to have a big, heavy green right here, and now we're going light green. We're going to go down. Well, if we do, here is our support. Confluence with all this. Okay? So we just went green a little bit on this hourly candle. So that's what's going on. Let's see here. Do we have any? Well, we don't really have any significant freaking things going on here, guys. So maybe let's just dump the MACD for right now. Let's use the relative strength index, right? All right. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so that's our uptrend right there, man. That's basically on this wick and that wick, but that's basically, hey, if you want to draw it here, fine, go ahead and draw it there. But look, it's right there. Okay, I'm not sitting here trying to argue with you. I don't think anybody is, right? Who would argue with Script Skynet? And technically, we have this. From here to here, we're getting some more. Well, we're trying to go up to the upside, right? We're trying. These candles are a little lower than this histogram, though. So, but we are right here. Was our bullish divergence right here on the 1 hour? Right? Yeah, see? Right here. All right? And that's why, hey, but I mean, this is a shorter time frame right here. Hour. So quite a few hours ago. Yep, still on the 1 hour. Just want to make sure. And so DigiByte had this kind of a, hey, it's going to do something here. And then sure enough, it did something. Right? So that's where we're at right now. But there's a little bit more confluence right there. Okay. And yeah, basically we're just seeing this. There's not really much going on here. Yeah. That's what we're seeing on the hourly. Not much. But we are seeing this thing. Right? So did we change? Maybe. Did we pivot here? We're going somewhere else? Is this where the crosshairs, this is where the DigiByte is going to go sideways and start going this way? I mean, if DigiByte falls through this resistance, the next, basically the next resistance would have been, or the next place it's going is this low right here. Saying if it does, I always want to warn you guys on the downside, right? But before it would get there, really, it would be like right through here. I mean, so DigiByte has all this to play around with before it gets too low, man. I mean, even if DigiByte falls down here, and let's just say even settles right here, DigiByte goes all the way down. Let's say it does. Probably won't though. And bounces here, okay? If DigiByte did this, and then finally goes up here, okay? That's still a higher, what? A higher low than this low. And that would be, sorry. I thought it was cool again, guys. For some reason, all these drawing tools, they do something, the clicking's different, all that. Bullish. Still bullish. All right, guys. But really, I gotta buy some more DigiByte, and that's basically where we're at. Okay. This is a 1 hour. Let's look really close to the 2 hour. The 2 hour. All right, we're underneath the 50. Are we underneath the 50? Yeah. Here's the 50, the 100, and the 200. We're right underneath the 50. We're trying to break out. We need to stay on this trend line to go up. If we go down, here's our last support. Right, the support area to continue. Okay. Man, I don't know why DigiByte's just hanging out here, and everything else is just going up. It's crazy. I mean, we are in the relative strength. We're in 40 or 41.5. So we got some momentum to go up, guys. I mean, no one's keeping us down here except us. So this is a turning point right now. Let's go look at and the 3 hour is saying the same thing. We need to start going up. See the relative strength, it needs to go up, right? Well, actually, it is going. It is going. Hopefully. Come on. Come on. Still on this trend line. Still need to go this way. All right, on the 4. This is where everything gives us an edge. The 4 hour. So we're on this trend line. And so, still, guys, let's see. Oh yeah. Are we on the... Let's look at the MACD real quick. Yeah, we're on the white MACD, guys. The white MACD. The light red MACD. This is where, yeah, you... Great accumulation zone, guys. See? See that? Accumulate here. You're accumulating at a better price than up here. You're doing it down here. So not right here, but up down here. Right? And if the MACD starts ticking up and the histogram starts going white or lighter red and then green, that's a heavy buy signal. Boom. And this is your resistance right here. This is where DigiByte has to come back up. It's 4 hour. The daily. Huh. So we're about in the middle. Above, more below the 50 on the RSI. And let's see here. So basically, for this area really to stay bullish, it's bullish now. This MACD is going to start trending and ticking up. We're going to see smaller light red candles, and then we're going to start seeing dark green candles, right? Maybe a little wave, maybe another little wave here before we start seeing the lesser candle into the darker green candle like this. So leading from something like this. Like that right here. Maybe this is where we are, and we're making a second wave, and then we'll finally, boom, tick up, right? Maybe this is our little wave, and it starts going down, and then the MACD starts ticking up. All we need is volume. That's it. Volume are the people that are buying it. Where'd my 14 cents go? $14.25, roughly there. All right. So yeah, guys, we are bullish. It'll be green again on the histogram. All right, guys. That's it. Is everybody talking still? What's going on? Nope. Well, we still got 4 people watching. Let's see here. Gon says, deep breaths, folks. And praying. Yeah. Sweet. What do you know about the Mexican recycle company using DigiAssets for their token? I don't know anything about that. That's the first time I heard that. Bullish. That's what I know about it. DigiByte to the freaking moon. Oh, better have my glasses on. Yeah. I didn't know anything about that. That's awesome. All right, Dave. Talk to you later. I'm about to leave, guys. Just trying to follow up the comments. That's cool. A Mexican recycle company using DigiAssets for their token. Yeah. Dave said, where can we get silver round DGB coin? What? Where can we get a silver round DGB coin? That would be from Tom, bro. I think from red to lighter red, spot on. Yeah. Enjoy, take care. All right, guys, that's it. Remember, the light behind me is blue. It just looks green. Well, good hangout, guys. Accumulate DigiByte because there's bullish things ahead. Don't sell that fear. You won't sleep. Oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to be all good. It is a Friday night, though, right? You'll be all right. Tell your friends about DigiByte. All right, guys. That's all I have for you today. I'm kind of mesmerized with the song here. But yeah. All right, guys. That's all I have. Scripts kind of it out.